Hi everyone, I'm Tiffany Young for IdeateTV and I'm here with Sebastian. And Sebastian is here at the Conscious Life Expo and you're doing readings, is that correct?
Yes, I do. What I do is I look at you, I tell you what I see by spirit. I tell you about your loved ones, schools, jobs, relationship, people who haven't passed over, even your pets. I even tell you about your career coming up in the future. I also tell you about your family's past history as well as that as well. I've been reading for over 45 years.
And when did you realize that you had this gift?
Well, I didn't understand it until I was about 8 years old and didn't really understand what I was doing until I was in my teens. I came out talking, and my mother used to say, "Shh, be quiet, don't say anything," and I've been doing it ever since. Now, I used to work for Del Monte and Campbell Soup. Now, I'm working for this full time, and I knew what I was going to do when I retire.
When you look at people, like when you saw me,
Yeah.
do you immediately get messages or does it, okay,
I get it immediately. And not only the messages that I get, but sometimes it tells me about you and your health. It tells me about the kind of heart you have or the personality that you are. And we do see you doing two different things in your future, but you're not going to stick to one thing.
Really? Okay, that sounds like...
You like things that keep you interested. If it doesn't keep you interested, you get bored quick. And with men, too.
Oh no. Okay. I would love to know more about that. Interesting. I don't know if this is something that's going to make me more focused or if I'm going to have a split life in a way.
Well, it's going to make you have more focus because you're going to have to worry about your income in the future as far as you get a little bit older. But you like to have things set and settled. You don't like to have things unwavered. And if you do that, they will be settled. It'll be like 1, 2, 3. You'll have your money, you'll have your home, and you'll have your career. And you don't have to worry about anything else because it all belongs to you.
Well, that's a good thing. Now, relationship-wise, I hope that clears up.
Relationship-wise, as far as choosing someone, you want to choose what your spirit says, not what your heart says. So use your spirit and your head. Sometimes we use our heart and we see somebody and we go, damn. But now we say, is this the right person for me? I want someone who could grow old with me. I want someone who's going to stay with me and choose me how I am. Even though I may be a little on the rough edge, but if they care like they say, they will show it.
And what's a way that I can get in touch with that spiritual side that I know that somebody is that?
Meditation. Now this is easy. You do it 3 times a day. And when you meditate, you ask spirit says, bring to me the one person in my life that I can be happy and compatible. And then you say it again and you say, bring to me the one person in my life that I can grow old with. By faith and not by sight. Lead not to my own misunderstanding.
Very interesting. And you also mentioned use my head. Does
Your heart.
Does that mean that maybe like someone that's good on paper versus someone that's good visually? Like what does it mean to use your head?
Means to use your head is someone that when you think about the person or you really care about the person, instead of using your heart, oh, he's so wonderful, you use your head. Now, is this really the right person for me or am I being oversensitive? See, that's where we say use your head. If this person is showing you, if you and your person really get along and don't argue that, your brain will tell you.
Okay.
And that's what you use your inner spirit as well, because that's what everything's about, your inner spirit. And without it, we're all lost.
So true. Where can we find, I love that reading that you just gave me, where can we find you and how do we get in touch with you? How can people get readings from you?
Okay. I'm from Sacramento, California. I do readings by phone. This is a flyer of me. And I've been reading, like I said, over 45 years. And I'm usually around Northern and Southern California. I travel a lot, and I love doing the shows. But I love mostly in the shows is reading people one-on-one. Because it's a better connection. And I also read your pets.
Oh, how interesting. I saw you have a picture
Of my cats.
of your cats. Okay.
That's Jumper, and that's Mikey.
Nice. Okay. Very interesting. Well, I'm glad we met, and thank you so much for giving me some insight on.
But make sure Your money comes first. Make sure your home life comes first. Your home. You notice what I said? Your home. So when you buy a home, make sure it's in your signature.
So true. That's very good advice.
I'm serious.
Yeah, that's good advice. Well, thank you so much for talking to me.
Welcome. Thank you for choosing me.
Tiffany Young for IdeateTV.